Horford on the switch has to guard Chris Paul, who had 10 points in a closeout situation in the fourth quarter to beat the Spurs on Monday. His team have consecutive days off in the middle of the season.
Yeah, but smart move by him. He didn't tell him to the end of day one that they were getting day 2 off.
Here's Tatum, and he drains a three. 23 years old, two-time All-Star, All-NBA third team 2 years ago. Corner three, Bridges on target. Bridges.
Jay Crowder. Jason Tatum.
But with the way that their team has revitalized, the energy that they get from all their young players, definitely I think that they can see if they can hold on to that title.
Tough shot, won't fall for Paul, but McGee is there with a follow slam. Schroeder waiting for some help. He hits the trailing. Tatum gets the blow by and then powers it up and in for his 12th.
14 is because not only were you not shooting the ball well, but you started turning it over on consecutive possessions.
Here's Schroeder. Good move against Cam Johnson and buries the jumper. 8-0 run. Neesmith, good play, but threw it under his own bucket. Smith is right there to put it in. The Suns started 1-3, but they've won 19 of 20 with that lone loss against the Warriors last Friday. Look at the hang and finish. Mrs. Badley thought he was fouled. No Jaylen Brown tonight for Boston. 5th straight game that he's missed with a right hamstring injury. Missed 8 games earlier this season.
Kyrie Irving, Gordon Hayward, a young Al Horford. They were loaded with so much talent that he's got to take some of the burden of a playmaker for this team. Speaking of play,
he sets a screen here to free up Tatum, and now Marcus Smart launching, missing, and there's freedom with the tip in. It's going to take a while. It doesn't have the ring just yet.
Yeah.
Those other two just roll off the tongue, but I think it will eventually. Oh my goodness, JaVale McGee, and then look at him flashing the fingers as he drills a three-pointer. And he's got 11 points and 9 rebounds. A turnover by the Suns, though, out of the timeout. Smart, one of the NBA leaders in steals, missed the shot, but there's the putback by Langford. Celtics with a 13-13 record. They've lost 2 straight. Finishing up a 5-game road trip. Mid-range, it's good from Jason Tatum. That's 14 points now. And obviously the transformation started with the run in the bubble 2 years ago. The 8-0 record as Chris Paul finds Shamet, count the basket and a foul. Ime Udoka calling a timeout. He's unhappy. He was on the floor for one loss during this last 20-game run here. Nice move by Bridges. High off the window and in.
And his streak of not missing games, you're never 100% after about 5 or 6 games. And so after that, it's just a matter of you gritting and playing through this as you see him knock down the 3. And Klay Thompson were the only ones that get 200. And then he was like, you know, screw 300. Let's go 400.
Oh, what a pass. And Jalen Smith, the cutter, with the throwdown. He's 6 for 12 from the floor. 1 for 4 from behind the arc. 16-point Phoenix lead. Here's Smith. And the 3 is good. Everybody's hitting tonight. But he's going to probably have to put up 35 or 40 at this rate because he's not getting a lot of help. Crowder for 3. That's good. Williams with the deflection. Long pass ahead. Schroeder catches up to it and makes it with the left hand. Schroeder with the floater, and back-to-back buckets by Dennis Schroeder. Celtics are playing without Jaylen Brown for the 5th straight game and the 14th time this season. They hope to get him back Monday when the Celtics start a 5-game homestand. The East, the Milwaukee Bucks, who are 17-10. They're just 3 back in the loss column for the 3 seed. Tatum with the block, but McGee with the reverse dunk. Out with a non-COVID related illness. Didn't feel well this morning at shoot-around. Tatum inside, able to get that one to go. Tatum driving on Shamet, and deflection by Smith, but Williams is open, and he knocks it down. Grant Williams. He also has a bowling event annually that he does. Richard, you and I talked to him for about 10 minutes, and you could just tell, obviously, as he's been lost 4. Meanwhile, Jaylen Brown missing another game for Boston. Campaign with a sweeping hook. Goes in with a left. They actually did give the bat. Thought that the ball just maybe went in by Tatum, and that's what the official saw. Cam Johnson comes from help. He's got 21 points. Schroeder has 13, but the rest of the team has a combined 18 points. Grant Williams hit one from the corner.
You know, look, Marcus Smart is a great defender, you know, can score at moments. But, you know, right now they have him playing pretty much the backup point guard spot also. And this is going to be the lineup. Chris Paul on the bench.
Bridges, beautiful hang and finish. Down to 6. Here's Payne against Smart. Grant Williams on the switch. 1 to shoot. Johnson has to put it off. And he beats the shot clock.
And you know, we've talked so much about him. And Jay Crowder knocks down. Right, when you add JaVale McGee, you know, to me that was such an important piece. When you add Landry Shaman, and you see the contributions.
The finals was his toughness.
Yeah, his toughness, and that toughness was growing and building. And if you see Peyton Pritchard, who we talked about,
and Tatum had 12 quick points early on. He's only got 10 since, and he's 9 for 23 from the floor on the night. Mid-range jumper goes down for Chris. All-Star a year ago. Here's Chris Paul, short on the triple try, rebounded by Pritchard. Ahead to Tatum, and the easy stuff. He averaged 8 points per game as a rookie last year, shot better than 40% from 3, but he's out of the rotation this year. Points and rebounds in his 7th start of the season. Pritchard, off to the Time Lord with a slam there with the right hand. Characters that were on that championship team in Cleveland.
Yeah.
Did anybody have a nickname like Rob Williams with the Time Lord? As McGee puts it in again. Suns are shooting almost 70% from the floor here in the quarter. They have a 24-point lead. I guess he's okay. Here's Wainwright, couldn't put it in. Rookie out of Baylor, 27-year-old rookie who played both football and basketball at Baylor. In the G League, bounced around, but found a home here with the Suns. Freedom got position underneath and scored.
And
such betrayal.
Because I was born in Los Angeles. And
when you lived here your whole life.
Yeah, but I showed up here and the Cardinals were awful.
3 ball from the corner by Cam Johnson.
They are going to be a dangerous team down the stretch.
But right now they're 13 and 14. The Suns are 21 and 4, tied for the best record in the NBA. The Warriors 21 and 4 as well. They'll be on ABC tomorrow night in Philadelphia to face the Sixers. Final score here tonight: the Suns 111, the Celtics 90. For Richard.